welcome back to our podcast.
And our podcast
For Twin Tuesday of this week. It's actually a cloudy Monday morning right now when we're filming this. And
they say April showers bring May flowers, but kind of was the other way around so far this year.
Yeah, because it was kind of sunny in April, and now it's gloomy
in May. Yeah. But as you can see, we're in a new setup because I didn't feel like going into the sunroom today.
It's just a little bit chilly in there, and it's always toasty in our room because we have our handy-dandy space heater, which I don't know if we've told you about her yet, but our space heater is not only a space heater, it's also a fan.
It's a fan space heater, so we get to get cozy by the bottom part where there's a heater, and then the top part is fan. It's so awesome. We got it as our Easter present to ourselves
on Amazon.
And yeah, so we keep our room nice and toasty with that. But yeah, today's podcast is going to be a short one because we don't have much to catch up on, and today's Monday. I have to upload this by Tuesday, and I have lots of other stuff to be doing.
We have to go to work tonight. We just finished writing a paper today, and
I got a 99.5 on my exam that we were studying for last week, if you watched our last podcast. So
yep, we did well on our exams.
And I was really stressing because I already knew like a bunch that I had gotten wrong.
And we still have 3 weeks left of school, so we really have to persevere for this last leg. And
that's true.
Yeah, it's a long time because our semesters are 18 weeks, which is just dumb. It's just so long. And I hope you're proud of me because I did a French braid today,
which was on the spring bucket list of things to do in spring. I didn't, but I have been practicing. Mine have been getting pretty good too.
This is day 6 of me trying to do French braids, and I would say this is pretty good. It's an inside braid, which is harder for me to do, and also, but I did it with wet hair, so that's way easier for me to do it with wet hair.
Makes it way easier. Yeah, but today I'm wearing my hand-knit shawl because, as I said, it's a little bit of a chilly day, and I didn't want to bring my like plush blanket in here because I feel like that's kind of like not vibes. This shawl, however, is vibes, and it goes with my outfit, so I pulled it out of my stash, and yeah,
I made it.
Let's just talk about
Bella
that.
made it,
I think.
Yeah, I made it.
Bella made it.
What are you saying, I think?
Because for some reason I recall making this. Okay. So catch up. Basically, yeah, we took that exam. That was like the big thing that happened last week. Made me super tired, and it was only Tuesday. And then on Friday we went to Torrey Pines, which Bella got a whole vlog of that, so we're not going to talk that much.
That'll be up on Thursday.
Weekend. And it was so cup filling and nice.
Cup filling.
And yeah, and yesterday I took the best nap ever when we got back from Torrey Pines. And what happened in between exam and Torrey Pines?
We babysat. We chilled. We had a lecture.
We got burrito grilled cheeses from Disneyland. Again, because they're so delicious.
I feel like I vlogged all this stuff because I did. So you guys should go watch that vlog.
Yeah. Anything extra special that we need to tell you about?
Just Torrey Pines was really nice. And we got a lot of relaxation this weekend. Lots of sister time. And I hope you guys are excited for that vlog because it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, so much fun. And yeah, now we're going to get into the topic of today's video. Sorry if I'm seeming a little serious today. I don't know. I'm just tired.
It's also the gloom.
The gloom.
I'm not myself when it's gloomy out. Yeah. Okay, let me tell you. I don't know. I need to get a handle on that because literally when there's clouds outside, I'm not
functional. I'm not a functional member of society.
I can't like conjure up motivation or inspiration. I just am tired and lethargic, and it's just not a good time.
Okay, so today's podcast episode title goes with our podcast name.
It's called Is It Normal?
Is It Normal?
So basically like weird things
that we do, and we're asking you if they're normal or like if you do them too. Just little niche things that we do, or like tendencies that we're like, are these normal or are they not?
It's kind of like Christian Johns and John Volk have a podcast called Toxic or Tolerable. It's kind of like that.
It's kind of like that, but I feel like they're a little bit more normal than that. But you can tell us in the comments whether these are things that are normal or we're absolutely weird.
Universal experiences, or are they universal? Or am I weird?
Yeah.
Am I weird?
Yeah. Am I weird, or is this something everyone does kind of thing? Okay. So we came up with different ones on our own, and we're going to be going back and forth.
So I'm going to start. The first one is that I have is driving only on the streets or only wanting to drive on the streets and like going out of your way to find a route that doesn't have
drive on the freeways because you're scared of freeways. How many of you guys do that? Is it a girl thing? Is it like just a me thing? Am I just a scaredy cat? I don't know, because I avoid freeways at all costs unless I'm going to like.
And I feel like I've heard of a lot of people who also do that. Like, and when I talk to other people, I feel like a lot of people are scared of the freeway.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, it's too fast. But then other times they're like my brothers and stuff will definitely make fun of me for that. So what do you think? Is that normal? I don't know. Shampoo and conditioner at the same time. Like you put shampoo up here, you know, because that's where
on
you
your
put
scalp,
shampoo, and then you put conditioner on the ends at the same time. Because I do that.
I do that not every night, but I do that like when I'm in a rush.
I'm in a rush every night. So I'm in a rush every night. So I literally do shampoo, conditioner, and here's my other one to piggyback off that: brush my teeth in the shower.
How many people brush their teeth in the shower?
Yeah. Do you guys do
Honestly,
that ever?
I wanna piggyback off that one and say taking your makeup off in the shower, because I always see videos of girls on YouTube taking their makeup off
in the sink. I think that's normal. That's like should be normal.
Taking your makeup off in the shower?
In the shower.
Yeah, because it's so much more. It's so much easier. And just
and
like,
you don't have the water rushing down your arms and like.
And you already have to be in the shower washing your whole body, so why do you not just wash your face too? And that's what we've always done. But I always see people online like washing their faces in the sink and getting their makeup off and then getting in the shower. I'm like, why do you not just two birds, one stone?
So do any of you guys do that in the shower? So basically in the shower, I wash my makeup off, brush my teeth, and have shampoo and conditioner in at the same time. So do you guys do any of those things, or am I a weirdo?
It's a multitask town around there.
Multitask town, exactly.
Also, everyone is just like shocked by how short it takes us to shower, and that's our secret.
And don't even be telling me that that's like
gross
or like I'm very clean. Okay, I'm very
yeah. And to go off that one, my other one is taking multiple showers a day. I personally take multiple showers.
Bella loves showers.
I love showers.
Showers. I can take them or leave them. I don't really care. But Bella loves to take showers, specifically like before we take a nap. Mm-hmm. She has to take a shower right before and be like have the damp feeling after you get in it.
It's really not about the damp feeling. It's more just like I don't have. Maybe I do. I don't know. It's more just like a clean feeling. Also, I had a white bedspread for a long time, and I just made it a habit of like being clean when I get on there because I don't want it to turn like
but
dirty
I
brown.
Literally got watermarks on my white bedspread from taking showers before. And then my wet head got like a wet mark on my. So
you went some nudes.
So that just
I didn't get that. So
anyway, is that normal? Is it normal to
take multiple showers a day? I love showers. Just anytime I'm feeling a little icky, a little off, hop in a shower. It makes you feel so much better. A warm shower on a cold day.
Don't feel that day.
Cold shower on a hot day.
Showers are kind of chores to me, which I think that's a little bit pessimistic to say, but I'm just a little bit like, I don't want to get in the shower.
There's something so nice about showers to me, like when the sun is just shining through the window, and you just are like taking your time, just the water's running on.
I'm never taking my time in the shower. Maybe I need to start doing.
No, honestly, I don't take my time especially with my pre-nap shower, my first shower of the day. I will like be kind of moving fast because I don't want to waste water and like
the reason why we take 2 showers is because we work out and then we take a shower.
And so this is why I say like, is it normal or is it weird? Because I feel like a lot of people work out
twice. So, but do you guys take a shower twice, or do you just take a shower and then that's your shower for the day? You don't get in the shower before you go to bed? Because personally, I think that's gross. No
shade, but I think everyone should take a shower before they get in bed. As my mom used to say, it's like getting in a dirty sock if you don't take a shower. And then you get in your bed, and then your bed is just always dirty, and you're dirty.
That's not okay.
I hate to be.
So I'm sorry. That's not normal to do that.
That's toxic.
Okay, my turn. So 2 that kind of go together for me. I'm going into the food portion.
Okay.
Don't mix up your hot chocolate all the way so that there will be chunks.
It's a good one.
At the bottom. I don't know if this is like just a me thing, just a 5-year-old thing to do, but like when I definitely know that hot chocolate from Nestle's packet, I like to leave a little bit of chunks at the bottom so that I can scrape it off and eat it because the chunks of the Nestle chocolate is just so delicious. I know you're gonna think that's gross, but don't knock it until you try it.
I know back in the day they made Jack in the Box shake with like chunks of the hot chocolate in it. I never got it, and that's like one of my biggest regrets.
And everyone really likes that shake. You want to know why? Because that Nestle's mix,
it's literally just sugar.
In water is just it's delicious. So I just leave. I don't stir it all the way, and then to go along with that, when I'm eating a yogurt bowl, I don't mix everything together. Or
like acai.
Yeah, or acai.
I never do that.
I don't. So is that normal? Like when you have like the toppings, you have like the granola and the berries and the peanut butter and the bananas.
I just eat it. Like, I just eat it like in sections.
Like, okay, yeah. First, I want the banana and the peanut butter. First, I want it, and then like I just go around and eat it. I don't like mix it all together
and then eat it.
So yeah, what do you think about
weird?
That? Is that normal? Do you guys do that?
Also, I better see some comments on this video because
this is a fully interactive video.
Very interactive, and I want to hear some of your guys' toxic-ish, weird. I'm a weirdo. I'm not.
I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in.
You see that? You see that?
I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in, and I don't want to fit in. Have you ever seen me without this stupid hat on? That's weird.
Mine to go with that is sour cream on hot dogs. This is a big
controversy.
Honestly, I could piggyback off that and say ketchup on hot dogs, because my dad says ketchup doesn't belong on hot dogs, which I think that's weird.
That's weird to me, because when you go to a Dodger Stadium, they have ketchup and mustard for your hot dogs. They don't have sour cream.
They don't have sour cream, but they should.
They should.
It makes a hot dog. If you haven't tried this,
you need to have it. Want a hot dog right now, actually. Just thinking about this.
So if you haven't tried that, you need to, and then tell me if it's weird or normal, because it should be normal if it's weird, in my opinion.
And then, wait, beans in a taco?
Oh,
because I personally like beans in my tacos, but people say that's not normal. So is that normal?
People say that's like not authentico.
Yeah, it's not authentico.
It's also Cinco de Mayo right now, so happy Cinco de Mayo.
So that kind of is happy Cinco de Mayo. But tomorrow this is going to be Revenge of the 6th when this comes out. Oh my gosh, tragedy. We didn't see it in theaters. I didn't know it was only in theaters for 1 week. Are you kidding me?
We saw Pride and Prejudice, and we didn't see Revenge of the Sith. That is a cardinal sin in my book.
Whatever. Next one is... Okay, this is actually a genuine question I have for you guys, because I watch so many YouTube videos where people are like, just... Anyway, I'm going to stop prefacing. I'm just going to say what it is. It's strongly disliking working out. Do any of you guys not like to work out? Because I work out every single day. But when I watch YouTube videos, literally everyone I talk to is like, even not YouTube videos, everyone in my family too is like, working out, I just love the feeling after. Once you get in there and you just start working out, it's like the best. It's just such a relief.
Feeling
like,
strong and feeling sore.
Every single second of being in there, I'm like, I'm just trying to get it over with. And then once it's over with, I'm like, I'm so glad that's over with. And then I start dreading it for tomorrow. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay? That's just how it is for me.
And don't start trying to tell me you just need to find the thing for you, blah, blah. I've tried everything. Yoga, Pilates, literally walking.
I'm not going to run because that's how you get stolen.
Now I'm doing weightlifting. Everything, no matter what, I don't like.
Maybe I'm just lazy at heart. I miss my books, my rocking chair,
my armchair.
I miss my books and my armchair, my garden. See, that's where I belong.
I'm just not made for like intense
movement of any sort. So all of working,
even when I'm working out, I can feel my body just being like, stop. You know,
it's like, okay, stop.
Just, just like trying to do every workout with the least amount of physical exertion as possible.
That's probably how everyone is, and that's like the point of working out. But I'm just like,
it's a whole mind game.
I need to know. Do you guys, do you have the same experience, or am I just an anomaly?
Where you're just like, oh, like, I can't believe I have to do this again tomorrow.
I've been doing this for 1.5 years too. It's not like I'm new to this. It just still stinks every single time. So that's just me. Is that normal? Let me know.
Okay, finding books, movies, or YouTube videos that perfectly match the situation, the season that you're in.
Is that normal?
Like,
especially season.
For example, when I went to Hawaii, I read the Nancy Drew book set in Hawaii. When I went to Mammoth, I read the Nancy Drew book set in snow. Or like, when I know that I'm going to be, I think Kale's already talked about this on our channel before, but like when you know you're going to have like a really school heavy week, you find a book where there's like a girl in it that's like studying a lot.
For inspiration. I literally actually have this one on mine too. So I must have just thought that we did it this one because I literally said it's a little bit more nuanced. I said specifically every night I watch YouTube videos while I do my night routine, and I find YouTube videos that go with what I'm doing the next day. So like if tomorrow, for example, I'm going to school, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna go to Disneyland. So tonight, when I'm doing that routine, I'll watch YouTube videos that are like a girl going to university, a girl going to Disneyland. I literally find videos specifically for the activities that I'm doing the next day. Am I a freak, or is this just like how people get inspired?
Looking at the menu of the place you're gonna go before you get there.
One. Like, and knowing exactly what you're gonna get. I have seen memes of this, so I think it might be semi-normal, but like I know what I'm getting. Like I'm not waiting around, I'm not playing around. Okay, I know exactly what I'm getting. I know when I'm getting it, what, like, exactly. I know how it's just gonna fit the vibe perfectly, and that's why I'm always disappointed in other people when they're disappointed with their meals, because I'm like, that was all you, okay? You had like 24 hours to prepare, you didn't. So.
And when people send through the menu, I'm immediately taking a scroll through that. I don't care if I just ate a meal and I'm full. I'm just scrolling through that, like,
and deciding
what am I gonna get tomorrow? And honestly, I recommend doing that because it makes your experience dining out a lot better. And if you're going to be paying money to get food, you better be getting what you want. That's what I have to say.
And if you don't get what you want, sorry, it's a little bit your fault.
This is turning into a roast session.
I'm normal, everyone else isn't.
What's that? I've come to find that I'm just...
what is it?
I've come to find that I'm just better.
You know, I've realized that I'm probably just perfect, and it's everybody else around me that's got issues.
Yeah. My next one is having... I saw a meme about this, but I don't know if it's a very niche meme where only I saw it because, like, ChatGPT is listening to me and stuff, and Instagram is listening to me, so they put this on my page. But having an emotional support napkin. Where, like, literally not, like... Okay, not that serious, but... pretty much that serious, where like I literally have it over there in the corner of my room. I'll be eating and I have my cloth napkins. First of all, I used to be a huge hater on cloth napkins, like reusable, put in the wash ones, because I was like, that's kind of just gross. But now, since we got them, I'm just like, I need that cloth napkin. Like I'm always like, I'm just touching it in between every single bite. I'm wiping my face. I have it in my hand.
Yeah, you're just like
after everybody.
Okay, mine is. I guess I'll just go down the line now. Saving topics of conversation for later. When you're like, maybe something, maybe something happened to you, or you thought of something, and you're like, oh, and I'm not gonna say that right now. I'll wait until later when we're like I don't know, when we have more of an opportunity to talk about it or something. You know,
I do that all the time.
I do that all the time.
This might be an introvert tendency, Loki. Like it's kind of the same thing as planning what you're gonna say before you say it. You stock up the prompts for what you're going to say in a conversation so that you have things to say.
So that you have,
because
like,
a lot of the time
flow.
I just don't have stuff to say. So then I have to, like, especially me living such a slow, simple life, when little things happen to me, I'm just like, ooh, yes, this is tea. Like, I'll literally, like, have a tiny conversation with someone on campus and then be like, store that in my back of my brain and tell every single one of my siblings that and my YouTube channel that when I get home.
Yeah. So just saving things for later in general. I feel like, is that weird or is that normal? Because we save a lot of things for later. Like I'll be like,
oh, I really want this right now, but Loki, the perfect time to eat it or the perfect time to watch it will be next week. So we're gonna save it.
Yeah. So is that normal?
I don't know if I have a bug bite or just like an itchy spot.
I have that too. I think it might be a bug bite out of my face.
Is it normal to change your jewelry every day? Take off your jewelry before you go to bed and then put on, like, as you can see, my outfit. It's blue, so when I did this blue. Is that just a grandma thing?
I'm wearing my strawberry earrings
today. Is that just a teacher thing? Because I'm a mesh of both. So, and I always see people wearing the same jewelry, like, every time I see them, and I'm like, that's interesting, because I know you have other jewelry.
And, like, my sisters go to bed with their jewelry on, which I could never do.
I can never. I take these, like, I'll take my earring out when I'm taking a nap because it just stabs into me. So I don't know how people sleep with, like, jewelry on. I couldn't. Even if it's the smallest jewelry.
And I also like to wear, I have a lot of jewelry. My dad has got me a lot of really good jewelry, and just, like, I've gotten a lot of jewelry over the years, so I want to wear it all the time. So I always plan my jewelry for the next day, the night before, and then wear different jewelry every day.
Yeah, because I need this on a good circuit so I can wear all of them and appreciate all of them.
So, let me know. Do you guys do that too? Or do you just have, like, staples that you wear all the time?
Yeah, just colored jewelry in general. Because I feel like I never see anyone wearing, like, stuff like this.
Yeah.
Unless they're grandmas.
Yeah, everyone's just wearing
Everyone my age
hoops.
is gold, silver, hoops. That's it. So, maybe you're weird.
That's really what this video is turning into. Am I weird or are you weird? Okay, next one. Watching food videos when you're hungry. I feel like this is definitely normal. Like, this has to be normal. I do this all the time.
Or even when I'm not hungry, I just love watching food videos.
Yeah, but just, like, especially when you're hungry, when you, like, maybe didn't have breakfast or whatever, and you're just, like...
And then you're getting excited. Or I'll do this, like, before I get on fast food, when we have fast food Thursdays, I'll watch videos of people eating the fast food that I'm about to get to get excited to eat it.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, that's the same thing with, like, baking. You watch baking videos before you're going to bake. It's just inspiration.
And then also...
Maybe I just take my social media a little too seriously.
It's just because, for me, this is a side tangent, but when... social media is kind of like this vortex of just this endless void of
stuff. It's literally
like
tree of knowledge.
Content. So I like to like find little pockets that I can just really delve into when I want to get inspiration for things, so that I'm not just like scrolling mindlessly.
Yeah, it makes it more intentional. Like I'm like, okay, things that I want to look at: edits, food videos, and funny videos.
Oh, and this goes with another one that I have on here, which is looking up edits right when you finish watching something. Is that normal?
Oh, I have seen a few. I've seen a few memes of that, so I don't know if that is normal.
Just like the second you finish like a good movie you just saw in theaters or a good show, you go on your popular page, look up like edits, and then you just
Thunderbolts edits or whatever. Which I'm so excited to see.
I'm so excited to see.
I'm so excited. You have no idea,
because I know it's gonna be like old marble.
Yeah.
Next, setting an alarm so you can go back to sleep.
I feel like this must be normal.
Like
it's
Jello
the best feeling in the entire world.
Has an alarm set for. Okay, this is kind of like an alarm set that we're supposed to get up with.
I don't know why I have it set. Honestly,
she has an alarm set.
6:37 a.m. alarm, and it kind of wakes.
It's a little too late.
It's a little too late.
Because that's like when we should be getting
an alarm to be an hour early, like an hour, so that you can turn it off and just.
I used to have my my watch set for 4 a.m. every day, so then it would go off, and then I would be like, cozy, get 2 more hours of sleep.
Do you have any more? Because I don't think I have any more.
Shopping from the kids section when you're an adult. Is that normal?
Is that normal? Because like I do that,
especially
it's low-key a hack. It's a life hack.
Sometimes they don't have what you want in the adult section, but they have it in the kids section. So is it normal to do that? I've heard of people shopping from like the men's section as women, but I don't think I've ever heard of just like shopping from the kids section, or like people don't talk about that as much.
Yep, that's it.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you have a great week, a great Tuesday. And subscribe, like, leave a comment, come back for more.
Stay tuned for next.
And also, I know you guys were probably expecting a sister one. No, we didn't crank that out that fast. You're gonna have to wait a couple weeks when all the sisters are reunited, because I want to get all 5 of us in it. And our oldest, they're giving a lot of good questions. Maybe we'll repost it again, like closer to when we're filming it, so we can get another influx of questions. Or yeah, also you can leave in the comments of this video any questions you have for our sisters podcast. So that's all for this week. Yeah, have a good time. I hope you guys are having a good spring, and please subscribe. We love you, and yeah, we're well on our way to being at 1,000. Right? Subscribe, please. I don't want to do anatomy anymore. Bye. Mwah.